Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Coast-Tweed, where we've got another absolutely incredible game here this afternoon. What a great day of bowls we've had here. It really has been outstanding. We just see the players just having their last roll-up. Is having one end because they've come from other greens. We just saw a colossal game there where Sebastian Petty from Victoria beat Kane Nelson 21-20 with a magnificent drive into the ditch to hold two shots. And this one here, another absolute mouth-watering game where we've got Harrison Geater-Johnson from South Australia playing Joseph Clarke from New South Wales. Now, we've seen Joey before on the live stream. He was well and truly in the mix of things up at Chermside just recently, representing New South Wales in the under-18 Test Series, which was an absolutely incredible battle between the two states, and great to see it coming back. Now, Harrison is a 16-year-old from South Australia who recently claimed bronze medal at the 2022 Under-18 State Triples. He also won his club pairs in 2021 and is gearing up for the Junior Golden Nugget. So there you go. He's from the Arthurton Club. So we wish Harrison all the best in this game up against Joey Clarke. I see his first bowl. There, as I said, pretty sure they've just come from other greens. So we'll just check to see where they played. They tell me the other green. Well, they tell me the third green, Robbie's quicker than this one. So gee whiz. All I can say, that's pretty scary, mate. Yes, he played on rink 11 on the last game, Harrison. See a great bowl there. A couple of touches there. One toucher there already. So Harrison wants to stay off this one. Well, he's knocked it out of the way, so there you go. So he's holding two shots there. So Harrison with his last game was on rink 11, which is pretty quick over there, they tell me. And Joey was on rink 13, which is over on the other green also. So there's new to them to come over here to this green. So, okay, Joey Clarke playing his backhand, coming back down towards the club rim. Got to sit inside this bowl, just going to slip just in front of it. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the telecast brought to you on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team. G'day, Gordon King. Graham Evans, how are you, mate? Hans von Enden from South Africa. Great to have you on board. So, just slipping across the head with that one there. Oh, good on you, Gordon. Still on the Gold Coast. Good on you, mate. Hope you're enjoying it, my friend. Okay. Joe, I don't think he's got the grass line on this one. I think you'll find they're going to be amazed with the wind, how much grass they've actually got to take on that hand. He's still got another bowl to play. His weight on that was pretty well spot on, but he's still two down by the looks of it. So I hope everybody's enjoying the telecast. This wonderful event, the 2022 Junior Golden Nugget. It's been a first-class event, and congratulations to Wayne Turley and Emma Boyd and their hard-working committees who have put this absolutely sensational field together. And Monday, the Golden Nugget itself, the big one. He's just miss sitting that bowl, but he's going to pull up. There I see Joey jumping up and down there trying to get the full in the drink. Love his work. That's priceless. See Joey, he's just got to really dead draw it. He's changed hands. I think he's finding he's a little bit uncomfortable with the width that he had to take on that backhand. I tell you what, he's awfully close. Whoa, gee whiz, he did not miss that by much. It's a great attempt there by Joey. So 2 shots there to Harrison. Lovely start. 2 shots first in. Always good to get on the board first up. Just psychologically it does help. Hey, good on you, mate. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. You see the shadows just starting to come across this rink now, which is going to make it a bit hard on the players to try and concentrate on their grass line, with it being dark on one side and sunny on the other side. So until it goes into the shadows come completely across, it's going to be awkward. So Harrison with his first bowl, playing his backhand. Not going to be too far away, just sitting in behind the head. Yep. Okay, Joey playing his backhand too, which both these boys have picked the narrower hand of the 2 to play. Very wide on the forehand. What a great starter there by Joey Clarke. Absolutely beautiful bowl. Sitting just a couple of inches in behind the head. Yes, Catherine, Ken Hansen has done a fair bit of work down at Tweed. We stay up here. He was helping them out at the Australian Indoor, of course. He's a member of this club, and just one heck of a nice bloke, and see him out there marking the game for the kids, as you said, absolutely first class, and that's what type of members they have here. We see Joey Clarke just slipping around the back there. It's not a bad bowl just there. Harrison just a bit wide with that one. Had a good weight on that one though, but it is second shot, so it eases the pain slightly. Yeah, Mitchell, he's a pretty handy player, mate. I saw him in the under-18s too, mate, and he was absolutely awesome, buddy. Absolutely awesome, mate, I'm telling you. Another great bowl there from Joseph Clarke. He played some great bowls there, Mitchell, that's for sure, mate. So I understand what you're saying, son. Come to the wider hand here, Harrison. Yeah, is he going to sit that? Not quite. Yeah, so if he sat that bowl, because I reckon Joey's got second shot there. It looks as though from here anyway. I know I'm a long way away. But so there's another round on this afternoon after this, with Corey Hicks from South Australia playing Hayden Oster from Queensland. Should be another colossal game. So Joey Clarke sticking to his backhand. Got this back bowl here of Harrison's the blue bowl to beat. He should work its way into the head just nicely. Great bowls there from Joseph. 3 shots. This could be a high-scoring match if we're going to go 3s and 2s. Handy pick up there. You see those shadows just starting to creep creep across just a little bit more. So, there his first bowl. As I said, sticking to the narrow hand of the two here. Also the one that's in shadow. So, I'll tell you what, he's played a great first up bowl here though. That's a beautiful first up bowl. Sitting around about 10 inches in behind the kitty. Chrissy Pavlov. G'day, Chrissy. 200 stars. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Okay, Harrison bowl working into the head. He's just ran around the back there of Joey Clarke's. A great attempt there. Very good attempt. Joseph on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand. A little bit underdone grass line by the looks of it. Just had to be a little bit wider. He had another reasonably weighted bowl there though, but probably just a little bit runny, but he's got something there that's behind the head which is workable. Harrison, he likes this, he's egging it on. He's telling it to get there as he follows it down. His motion's very animated at the moment. Why wouldn't they be? Look at this for a bowl. What a correction. That's a great bowl there. Sat that bowl, just sat it just enough weight just to reach it. He sat there for one. So nice little trail on here though for Joseph. More than capable of playing this too. Yes, I thought he was just a little bit underdone grass line. He said the players really aren't giving this shadowed area enough respect. So Harrison doesn't want to slice it. Maybe just sit this bowl. No, not quite. Well, he did touch it, but just didn't hit it well enough where he sat and could hit it and stayed. So he sat and stayed for two. Now we see Joey Clarke walking back up. Yeah, definitely the one there, looks of it, to Harrison. Okay, coming down, just trying to trail the kitty bullets it. Tell you what, he's on a nice line to do this too, hasn't he? He's just going to sneak around the back. Gee whiz, that's a great attempt though. Played it very well. Harrison with one more bowl to play. Can add to this. Got the line. Working his way into the head now. I just don't think he's got the weight to reach it, that's all. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a good attempt though. It'll be pretty close if it stays up there. Yes, it just stayed there long enough. Two shots. Good pick up there to Harrison. Of course, this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the generosity of our sponsors. J. Carroll Club Promotions. Be bowled over with Australia's best diaries. Toll free 1300 886 707. Give them a call. We see Harrison stretching it out a little bit. He's taken the mat back a little bit towards the tee. Not completely on the tee, but it is back a fair way. And he's rolled the kitty pretty much in about probably 4 foot away from the tee bowl, looks at it from here. Maybe even be a bit longer. And we see, the moment he let that go, Harrison, he knew that was long because you see his shoulders just dump when he let it go. These players know within seconds of delivery. So Joey Clarke also sticking to his backhand. He's not going to be far away from here. He's starting to come into their head now. He's not far away. Lovely first up bowl. Beautifully weighted. Harrison can play this either hand. Got a nice line on this one. Going to come down to his weight. Yeah, what a great bowl. That's a fantastic bowl. Very hard to pick these bowls up coming through the shadows. Just going to... Oh, well, that's all I can say is well. Played it with great weight. Played it with great weight. Harrison, any movement on his front bowl? He's just going to rock it over. No, not quite. Gee whiz, we've got a pretty good head here once again. Good thing about this one. On the mat now. Just going to cut. Well, he's probably made two out of that now. Or he may be one down. Oh, one blue, is it? One blue. Just didn't knock it far enough. Yeah, he just got the inside edge of that bowl. A bit of danger here, either hand, really, for Harrison here. And this being the 2022 Junior Golden Nugget from Coast-Tweed. What an incredible club they've got here. Wonderful facilities. He's got plenty of grass on it. Has he got the weight? Not quite. Great head though. Look at that there. Look how close they are. Joey's still got a nice little shot on there if he wanted to. He could go chasing that kitty either hand. Probably the backhand would be, you see Harrison's shirt there, the way the wind's blowing there down that end at the moment. And as I said, as they're standing down that other end, the wind is a lot stronger down there than it is. You're a little bit protected up here in front of the clubhouse. Probably going to play on the forehand, which is a tighter hand of the two. Definitely, if he looks for the kitty, he could end up making 3 shots out of this. He's playing it with control, but I'm telling you right now, he's not wide enough with that weight. He had to go quicker with that weight. He had the right idea. So of course, our marker for this game is Russell Fruin. One blue. Great having everybody on board here this afternoon. This is the 4th match of There's a little bit of moisture. Just look at that down there then, Robbie. I'm just looking at that down there now. It's looking pretty black down there, mate. Good on you, Bill D, barracking for Harrison. Good on you. Yeah. Oh, good attempt there of his first bowl, just running across the head slightly. So Joey Clarke with his first bowl had an outstanding under-18 series, and as Mitch Mears just said, he had an outstanding under-25 series. He left Chermside and went straight down to Tarrant Point, played for New South Wales down there in the under-25s. And as young Mitch said, he was absolutely magnificent in that series. A couple of shots there. I think shot bowl's been played at this stage though, by the looks of it. Still plenty of room with the talent that's on display here this afternoon. Well, that would have to be shot. Sitting jack eye. Very good bowl by Joey Clarke. Okay, Harrison following this one down. Really needs a trail. Really got to trail this. And I think he's just over-corrected slightly. He's really after the trail would be more beneficial to him to make sure he reaches the head. So Joey at the moment just looking just to drop another one in there. He knows it needs a friend. Beautifully weighted bowl there by Joseph Clarke, but just so that's definitely the narrow hand of the two with the wind coming across the green. Hey, good on you, mate. Go the Aussies, buddy. Go the Aussies. Watching bowls and waiting for the Springboks in Australia to start. Should be a crack of a game, that one. Two great rivals. Yeah, Harrison just pulling up a bit short. That bowl's still up, but I think Joey's got shot there by the looks of that. Sitting jack eye. Right, can he add to it? About 3.5 feet to draw another shot. More than capable. What a great line. Weight's looking pretty reasonable also too. Yeah, that's great bowl. Two shots. Good pick up there. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. So we're back into the shadows. Make it interesting. Hey, good on you, Colin. Go the Nugget, mate. It would fit into his lounge room, he reckons. Paul Butler, good to have you on board, mate. See a good weighted bowl there initially from Joey Clarke with his first bowl. Said his players got in their head that which happens a lot with Tiftdorf, as you all know, is that once the shadows start hitting, it does slow down in pace. But these greens, they do slow down in pace slightly, but you still got to take a fair bit of grass with them because they really are running magnificently here today. Getting ready for the Golden Nugget, of course, and I said Cole McPherson, the greenkeeper here, and his staff. These greens are a credit to them. Absolutely, you look at the sponsors' names and that for the Nugget on the green. It really is a wonderful showcase for our great game. As Tweed heads do things, so many things, so right. See a lovely correction here from Harrison. If it falls over, is it going to fall? Still one red, so I believe that Joey Clarke is holding shot with that basically pretty close to jack-eye bowl. Thought he may have changed his hand there to the backhand, to the forehand, I think, because a bit of danger there if he slices the kitty at all. But he's trying to dead draw it, just pulled up a little bit short, but great straight on the grass line once again. So just asking how far out is that bowl. Russell the marker let him know. Which can happen at times, you have a tendency to go a little bit wide just to stay away from that bowl. He had a beautifully weighted bowl there though. Beautifully weighted bowl. Okay, holding one, assume you stick to his, he's going to his forehand this time, which I think is a little bit more sensible. If he sits his blue bowl even, just comes around that one that is shot sitting just about jack eye, if he sits that blue bowl a couple of rolls, he could have 4 shots, and I'll tell you what, he is awfully close to this. Oh, that's a great attempt. That's good thinking by the young man. It's a good way of picking up a couple of shots, but his bowl by missing has also gone to a very, very good home because it changes the weight that Harrison's got to play now. Previously, he could have played any weight he wanted to and could have ended up with 3, possibly 4 shots, but with that bowl there of Joseph Clarke's being there to the left-hand side and the best backward, he now has to play it with more control, but he can still pick up 4 if he plays it just over a draw and moves the kitty out to the right-hand side of the line. I think he's needed a bit more weight than that. So just the one to Joseph Clarke there, so it's 6-5 now. What a great game we're going to have on our hands here. 2 very good exponents of the draw game. Hey, good on you, Joe. Marking on Monday. Look forward to seeing you, mate. Should be a cracker of a week, mate. We're down here for the whole lot. We've got 6 days at Tweed Heads, and 2 days at Broadbeach, and 4 days at Helensville. And on Monday night, I am actually going to eat out. Great bowl there from, I just got the edge of it. I'm eating out Monday night. I'm going home for dinner. That's it's a rare occasion, that one, Robbie. Going home for dinner. Oh, I'll tell you what, Harrison, just going to run through the head slightly too. Beautiful grass line, both those bowls. The last match was a cracker too, Joe. It was, Sebastian Preddy from Victoria beat Kane Nelson 21-20. What a game of bowls that was, though. What a fight back by Kane. I think he was, about 14-0 down or something, wasn't he? Or 14-1 or 14-2 or something or other. And 16, I think it was 14-4 at one stage. And Kane started the fight back. It was a colossal game of bowls, that. See, the two young kids played in great spirits. Really was a crack of a game. So we see Harrison just trying to correct his weight. I think he's still, is he going to set this bowl? Not quite, just touched it. Probably locked in a pretty good second shot there, though. Still very withdrawable, though, for both of these very talented youngsters. He's got plenty of room. Quite positive that shot bowl has not been played at this stage. Well, there you go. Good bowl there. Holding two by the looks of it now. Harrison's still got something to rest on there now too. Just looking if he just wanted to dead draw just in behind the kitty and count. Doesn't want the gap. And he got the gap. Yes. But the thing about that, though, is you've got 4 bowls to rest on there now, so it's as a skip, it's pretty easy, in my opinion, to play. If you just got to be conscious, you can play that either hand, forehand or backhand, and just rest on any of those bowls, and you're going to end up shot. Depending upon what Joey does with this bowl here, this is going to be the teller of what shot Harrison's going to play with his next bowl. Still working its way into the head. I'll tell you what, it'd be pretty close, Jack Eye bowl. Yes, mate, the Golden Nugget starts Monday. Well. Who's got shot? So Russell. Blue bowl by resting one of those bowls. That's all he had to do was reach him. He was always going to get shot. 6-all, what a colossal game once again. I think we've got another game after this. Geez, we're going to be here late. You're scared of the dark. That's going to be scary. Oh my God. You'll be right, mate. You'll be under adult supervision, mate. You'll be fine. No, Harrison with his first bowl, just going to sneak in behind the head. Again, his grass line not too bad. Needs a little bit more grass. Green's still running absolutely superbly here. As Emma gives us the ladies' quarter-final. Oh God, haven't we got a match up here and a half tomorrow? Great bowl there from Joey. Just sitting just on the line. In about 3 foot in front of the kitty, so still ample room to draw around it. Oh, we just had to be a little bit wider than that. Is he going to backdoor it though? Well, not quite. Yeah, Barbara, they really are. They're fantastic to watch, in my opinion, Barbs. Joey once again got a great line on this one here. He's got a little bit better weight too. That's a lovely correction there. Now this may change Harrison. He'll have to go on the forehand here. Now any movement on his bowl he doesn't want. He wants to be just inside that. Or hit it very hard. It was always going to go in the other direction, unfortunately, just the way it was set up. One red's the call from the marker, Russell Fruin. Well, another great bowl here from Joseph Clarke. That's a great bowl. Beautiful weighted bowl there, just dropping under that. Okay, Harrison has to drop under that bowl. Oh, not quite. Finishing a good home though. In Jack High. Definitely got one if not two there. Just got to sit inside this bowl here to make the count again. Colin, I do allow him to dry sometimes at night time, mate. The only reason I allow him to do that because I do have a responsible service of alcohol certificate, and I make sure he doesn't drink too much if he's driving. Someone has to be responsible. I'm teaching him a bit of responsibility there, Colin. There's no need to thank me, mate. Don't worry, Robbie's having a bit of a chuckle about that one. G'day, Gordon Thomas from the Danagon Bowls Club down in Victoria. There should be some cracking games here tomorrow, I'm telling you. All roads lead to Tweed Heads. What a great start there once again too by Joseph Clarke, just sitting just in front of the kitty. Around about 2.5 feet. Still got plenty of room to draw it. I don't think this one here is wide enough. This hand, even though it's the narrow hand of the two, you've still got to put it out there though. It's still turning beautifully. Tell you what, he's played this very, very well, the young man. Oh, thought he's going to get the kitty there. Yes, just think, Colin, all these skills that I'm training Robbie up on at the moment, though. By the time he's 80, he's going to be a genius. Great bowl here from Harrison. Oh dear. It's only another 2 or 3 years. You haven't got a microphone, they can't hear you. He's a good lad, mate. So it's definitely one there to Joseph Clarke, just that maroon bowl. Good on you, mate. So just looking at this one here though. Yeah, just a little bit underdone grass line there with that one. Just a little bit underdone. Tell you what, he's not going to be far away. If he can sit this bowl, he's going to have a couple. He's just going to miss it. So it's one red by the looks of it, which is one to Joseph with that maroon bowl sitting just in behind the kitty. Looks as though it's still shot. All good. He's doing a great job down there, Russell Fruin. Okay, playing this on the forehand once again, just trying to reach this. Probably looking just to drag the kitty a couple of feet. Definitely got the couple of feet right. Yeah, not a bad bowl. So Harrison, I tell you what, he shouldn't have to change much. He did play that pretty well. Yes, Colin, the only reason I let Robbie drive at night time, because when he does drive at night time, he does put the lights on, which does calm him down slightly. And what I normally do so he doesn't get too scared, I normally put my light on my phone so he doesn't start panicking. And I tell you what, he's played this pretty well. Is he just going to get this bowl? Which he has done. That's a great bowl. Lovely correction there by the young man for 2 shots. Two shots to Harrison. We'll see what length Harrison's going to play now. He's going to try and vary it up. Well, he's got the mat back a fair way. Probably a medium length. Quite regularly, yeah, good starter there by Harrison. Quite regularly, Colin. Yes, there are things I have to do to get Robbie home. Walk in front of the vehicle with the lantern. I don't think I'd walk in front of it though, because I wouldn't trust him with the accelerator at times. Particularly by the time we leave the clubs when we leave here at night time. He's all right, mate. He's a good mate. And tomorrow we've got Bruce back on board too. How good's that? Harrison with his next bowl, he played the first one absolutely superbly, just trailed the kitty. He's a little bit underdone grass line on this one, but his weight is pretty reasonable. Just sneaking across the head there. So he can play this, he can really play this either hand, really, Joseph. He could really, the backhand's probably the better hand of the two, I reckon. Definitely the tighter hand of the two. He just overcorrected there, which is very easy to do at times, as we all have done it. Very easy to just overcorrect. Harrison, is it going to count? Is he going to drop in front of this one? Yes, he has. I reckon that'd be 3. But Joseph, with 2 bowls to play, you'd back him to at least cut the count down anyway, if not get shot. 8 all, one heck of a game. See it start working now. He's having a good look at it. definitely cut it down this time. That's a very good bowl. Right, Harrison just beating that last bowl. So he's pretty close. He's got it clean as a whistle. What a great bowl. That is a superb bowl. There are two options there, Joey. You can actually hit it, which is the wider hand to play, because you have to play a swinger on his forehand, or he dead draws it. Playing it with control. After the kitty. He's going to get a little inside edge. Not quite. He may have cut one out. Not too sure though. Have a look at that. G'day Anthony Moffat. Good to have you on board. Three shots. Handy pick up there for Harrison. Very handy pick up. Yeah, he was a few down. Handy pick up there by Harrison. 11-8 now, he's in front. A good starter there, sending just in behind the head. Now a good bowl here from Joseph. Not going to be too far away. Yeah, good bowl. Is it going to fall over? Not quite. Starting to turn a bit cool here this afternoon. Just pulling up a little bit short. Favour that bowl of Joey's to be shot there. By the looks of it. It is a great game of bowls going on, Colin, that's for sure. These young kids, they're thinkers. They put a lot of time and effort into their game. They're rolling up as much as they can. And to be truthful with you, Colin, they're reaping the rewards, which is just great to see. I mean, look at this bowl here. Great try. Great try. They're playing... it's a bit close to call, according to Russell there. He's a pretty good judge too, I'm telling you. So if it's too close to call, it's too close. So Oh, what another great bowl there. Great bowl there from Joey. So we see Harrison, really all he's got is dead draw on the forehand. Joey's got a bit of a setup there too. He wanted to take the gamble and play his backhand, depending on, of course, what Harrison does with this bowl. There's an opportunity for him to play under that wing bowl of his, which is pretty close to shot, and just flick that kitty over to the left-hand side where he'd probably end up with 3 shots. So I think this is what Harrison's trying to counter at the moment, but he just hasn't got the weight to get there. So he must favour himself for shot by the looks of it. He's got a shot to play if he wanted to. You've got to sometimes take the risk and play the wider hand of the two. I always found in hard conditions, I always found that the wider hand was always, to me, the better hand to play. So he's going to play that shot, which is a good call by the young man. Not because I said it, because it is a good call. He's pretty close. Oh. How unlucky. Oh, if he touched that bowl and rocked it in, he would have been shot. That's a great try there. Absolute great bowl. No, it was one to Joey anyway, so by the looks of it. Craig Mills says, let's go, Harry. Good on you, mate. Good to see who you're barracking for. Tell you what a great starter here once again. Just going to pull up a tad short, but a great line. Great line there. Yeah, good weighted bowl there from Harrison. He's got to cut his grass line down with his next one. Joey's just got to sneak around this last bowl of his. Even onto it would help it. Instead he's going to draw it cold. Yeah, what a lovely correction. That's a great bowl. Beautiful correction. Yeah, another good weighted bowl there from Harrison. Needs a lot more grass out there in that territory. Another great bowl there. Played that very, very nicely. Took the grass. Yeah, it's really good, Roger. It's fantastic to watch, mate, isn't it, eh? Absolutely sensational, mate. Some of these kids, how they can play, mate. Yeah, look at that, still shooting across the head. The green running superbly here, Roger. I tell you what, mate, it'd be absolutely magnificent to play on this surface. I reckon I'd even be able to knock Robbie Allen up for shot if I was playing with him out here in the game. Would take a lot of skill to get him that far up near the kitty, but I reckon I could do it. Playing with confidence, Robbie, that's why, mate. Okay, Joseph on the forehand still doesn't want to move the kitty. Just looking to probably just get in Harrison's eye or just trail the kitty a couple of feet. But he's got a good grass line, and I reckon that would be in the count for sure. So he's holding 3 shots there. Joey? Geez, we've had some great bowls here today, I tell you. It's been an absolutely fantastic game. That last game, Sebastian Preddy from Victoria, 21. Kane Nelson, 20. What a crack of a game that was. Right, big bowl here from Harrison. If he can get the kitty, he's got about 2 or 3 shots waiting for it. He's given it every chance. He's definitely in the area. Has he got the kitty? Why doubt it? Oh, he just didn't get it in the belly, but I think it may be enough for one. I see the marker having a good look. Just the one. What a great bowl there from Harrison. That was a beautiful bowl. Yeah, if he had the kitty a little bit cleaner, though, he would have had 2, possibly even 3, if he took it far enough over towards that line. So, yeah, definitely only the one there, mate. So a handy pick up there to Harrison once again. There's one more on the board. And our next game, what a game. Corey Hicks from South Australia versus Hayden Oster from Queensland. It's going to be one heck of a battle. We see Harrison just running through the head here. There's a little bit more grass than that. Joey on the mat at the moment is going to stick to his forehand also. As I said, this is definitely the narrow hand of the two. The wind coming across the green in the other direction. But I can let you know it's still ripping across the head. Lovely bowl there from Joey Smith. Just going to sneak under that bowl. Gee whiz, if he sat that bowl. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. It's really good to see the quality of these youngsters, mate. It's been absolutely fantastic, mate, to be able to be here and witness this. And we thank Tweed Heads Bowls Club immensely for the opportunity to showcase these outstanding young juniors that we do have in our country from all over Australia. It's not just Queensland, they come from all over. Western Australia, Victoria, South Australia, Tasmania, New South Wales, and of course Queensland. So there's a lot of great talented players around this country. And it's a big pat on the back to the Tweed Heads Bowls Club for running this event. I think it's a absolutely wonderful event to showcase this and to see what talent we have around the country. It really is first class. The thing about it, the kids are so well behaved. That's the thing that I'm just amazed. You get a whole heap of kids together. You thought there'd be a bit of mischief, but I tell you what, they're all very supportive of each other. Their sportsmanship is first class, and their behaviour is just absolutely incredible. I'll let you know, Kevin, there is a promotion on the Gold Coast this week at our on Fridays, our Para Bowls, which is a multi-disability. We had Channel 7 there doing an interview to promote Para Bowls and also to congratulate some of our great bowl there from Harrison just locking in shot. Also too though, Kevin, just to promote Serena Bonnell and a few of the medal winners from over in England, in Birmingham. So they did a bit of story. And of course, Serena turned that into a Para Bowls Day interviews where they interviewed quite a few of the recent winners at the state championships of all types of disabilities. So it'll be on the 7 News on the Gold Coast one night this week, we've been informed. So we're looking forward to seeing a lot of our streams. We have given Channel 7 permission in various parts around Queensland to take any of our streams and use it as a news item. This day and age, you have to give them permission through copyright and all that type of stuff. Is he going to get an inside edge? Ooh, not quite. We may have promoted another one there. Maybe 2 down now. Maybe 2 to Harrison. It'd be pretty close. Just the one. So there's a bit of item there for you, Kevin. I said I'm not too sure where you're from, but on the Gold Coast News this week, there'll be an item on lawn bowls. And I must admit, as I've said previously in our previous streams, but those who weren't on board for that, I must take a big hat off to Peter Doherty, Bob Denham and Serena Bonnell for their commitment to our multi-disability bowling group we have here on the Gold Coast. They're doing a superb job and it's growing very rapidly. I was informed by one of the organisers yesterday that we've got 2 of them ready to go out and join bowling clubs. So they're not just stuck where they can just play once or twice a month. They can now go out and enjoy our great game as often as they want to. And that's what we're trying to do with our multi-disability bowlers. We're trying to get them out with enough confidence to go and join a bowls club and play any time they want to. And it's working, so it's really good to see. So we see Joey Clarke on the mat. Beautiful first up bowl here. Harrison just a little bit short. It's still staying up on its running surface. Harrison got to beat that last bowl. Got a good line on this. He's not going to be too far away. Still running on though, even for this time of the day. Still running on. Absolutely beautiful. So it's 10 minutes past 4 here at the moment. Great bowl here from Joey Clarke. Yeah, that's got to be the shot. Harrison just going to sneak around there. Really after the trail of the kitty there is what he needed. Yeah, another good bowl there from Joey. 2 good bowls. Could be holding 3 there in actual fact. Don't think so. I think that blue bowl might be just in front of that back bowl. No, it's not. Definitely not. Harrison looking to sit this bowl. He's just missed it. And he's knocked that one further out. So that could be a full count there for Joey. Just holding 3 with 1 more to play. G'day Merv, watching from B. Good on you, mate. Good on you, Kevin. Hope you're enjoying it, mate, down in Victoria. Good on you. I think you'll find that, Kevin, with all due respect, para bowls is very important to our great game. There's so many people out there with disabilities, and we are the one sport where they can. Oh, what a great bowl from Joey! That's a great bowl. That's a full count. We are the one game that all of these people can come and participate in. So we have a lot of great opportunities in our sport, and I just hope that a lot of the clubs and that do give a hearty welcome to those who do have slight disabilities, and look at people that we have in our game that have gone on to excel. It's just great to see, isn't it? And it should be a welcoming door for all those participants to, as you said, grow our game. So, Joey, 13 all, what a pickup. Just when he needed it. Great pickup. Yeah, good starter too, first up. Sitting just about jack high. Hey Harrison, has he got the kitty? He had it, but didn't get it in the belly. Just got the edge of it. Hey, Joey with his next bowl. Any movement on his front bowl or just around it? He'd be looking for. Has he got the weight? I think it's looking pretty good. It's starting to work its way into the head now. Yeah, lovely correction there by Joseph Clarke. Great bowl there. Like, Harrison, again, needs the kitty. Whoa, what a great attempt. But that, I think, would be shot by the looks of it. They're just going to make any contact. He should rock this bowl out of the head. Oh, just not hard enough. Just obviously not touching. So Harrison looking to add to this. I think he's a little bit underdone grass line. This one should start reaping across the head now. Still another bowl to play. He can always correct. Joey having a bit of look because Joey from Park Beach. And Joey is the 2021 Australian Under-18 Australian Open Singles Champion. He's also won the mixed fours at Park Beach and was also the Zone Bowler of the Year in 2021. So again, another one of these young juniors with one heck of a great resume already at their age. A lot of success. Oh, that is so unlucky. He played that probably just a little bit too much weight, that's all. But he definitely deserved a better fate than that, because he had a beautiful line on that. That's really good to hear, Kevin. It's really good that you're playing with people with disabilities, mate, because it's, as I said, it's pretty important for their life. I said we are the one sport that can really make a difference in their life also too. I think it's pretty important that we send out the welcome mat. Well, it's just going to pull across the head there. Gee whiz, he had a beautiful line on that, didn't he? Yeah, you did right, Roger. There's a lot of good bowling going on, mate, isn't there? It's absolutely superb to be able to sit here and have a look at the three greens out there. And, well, there's only the one working now, one rink over the other side, where all day with the girls participating. There's been 3-4 greens of junior bowlers, which is absolutely fantastic to see. This goes to show, in my personal opinion, I think our game's in very safe hands with some of these young kids. Not only can they play the game, but their behaviour is absolutely first class. So Russell just set the kitty up. Good pick up there to Harrison. Just the one, he's just in front, 14-13. That one through the head slightly. A little bit quick with that one. Hey. Itram Van Ritten, Australia. 10-3. Good on you, mate. Been an old Union boy myself. I know that thorough gentlemen played that game. Except for in New Zealand where Robbie Allen trialled with the junior All Blacks, but then again so did every other Kiwi, including his mother. She didn't. Didn't she? So what a great bowl here from Harrison. Not going to be too far away. Is it running into the head now? They sit right on the line. That is a great bowl. So we've got another cracking game coming up here this afternoon also too. And I said it's absolutely first class bowls here at Club Tweed. If you're doing nothing tomorrow, you've got to come on down as I see a rainbow starting to approach, which tells me there's a shower on the way. No, I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that. The shower has just started. So another good line there from Joey, but just pulling up a bit short. It has just started, mate. There's still blue sky out there though, Robbie. It's only one cloud. The only thing is that the cloud goes as far to New Zealand. Again, you just see that rain as it's just starting to take its toll with the players. And this is where playing outdoors, the players must start adjusting now. Adjust to the conditions. And this is where the volunteers, the wonderful volunteers here at Tweed Heads Bowls Club are absolutely superb volunteers. And there's markers, there's scoreboard attendants still sitting out there, there's markers still out there, the umpire's still out there, and it's just we can't play our game if it wasn't for these wonderful volunteers. Oh yeah, good idea, Robbie. I think it would be, mate, by the looks of it. I'm just a bit concerned about that camera down the far end. The others would be pretty good, I reckon. So definitely holding one there, Harris. Sorry, just having a private conversation here. Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget I'm still on air. No, we just worried a little bit about the cameras. We don't want water on them, so Robbie's going to take a walk and leave me in control of everything. So, as always, I'm up for that responsibility. Not only the commentary, but the camera work and everything else I've got to do. Mostly stay home sometimes and do the edges and mow the lawns, the usual. So, Joey going back down, as we see, it's really starting to cool down now too, with the temperature starting to plummet with a little bit of rain and that around, and the wind's starting to pick up also too, just not too bad, but just slightly, so it's going to really make the conditions very hard for the next few ends. We see the crowd, see all the spectators starting to run inside now with a bit of moisture floating around. So it's just the one to Harrison. Just talking to one of my friends here from South Australia. He come running inside because he was a bit scared he's going to get a bit of water in his beer. He looks to be pretty happy now. Good work. We see all the hard-working attendants here at Tweed Heads, and we thank all the volunteers for their wonderful effort here today. And they're coming back tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that, and the day after that. So Absolutely fantastic. Hey, Tracy Wallace, how are you? Portsmouth in the UK, good on you. Yeah, that's really good, LaChica. Do a great job there too, my dear. We see the rain just getting a little bit more steadier at the moment, with a couple of rainbows starting to appear, but I can see some blue sky behind it. But once again, you see the scoreboard attendant still sitting down there even though it's raining. You know, just absolutely incredible dedication they're showing, because it is starting to get very, very cold. Tell you what, Joey's not far away. He's just going to sneak around the back, not far away. Hey, that's really great, Judy. Yeah, he is too, Barbs. He's struggling a little bit this way, and I'll tell you the secret, Harrison's just absolutely nailing it. It's a good bowl there. Just, and again too, like Harrison just changing the dynamics of the game by just moving the kitty there. So Joseph just can't settle in. He just can't get into his rhythm. Take my head off the young Harrison. He's played some exceptional bowls. But so is this young boy here too. He's played superbly also too. Pulling up a bit short with that one. Yes, he is in the groove at the moment, isn't he, Pete? Helen Simmons watching from Warwickshire in the UK. Yeah, it's really good to have you on board. It's a pleasure bringing you the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We see the rain just starting to come down a little bit more. Hey. That's what you call a lolly container. What another great bowl there from Harrison. Not too far away at all. So I think you have a 4 count there, so a bit of pressure on Joey here. Would be a bit of pressure on here. He's, I'd say he's 4 down. Great bowling there from young Harrison. So Joseph just getting his coat on. Joseph walking to the mat now. He's had time to contemplate what he's doing. G'day, Mary Ingham. How are you? Great to have you on board. Mark, that's fantastic, mate. You're watching in Bega. Cheering on young Marimba Dolphin. Reese, that's really great. Yeah, I've seen Reese today, so see the Marimba shirt. Great to see where all these young kids come from. So Joey, big bowl here. 4 down. Got a nice little port down here. I just don't think he's got the weight. Perfect line for what he was after, so that's a very telling end. A very telling end. Looks like it was 3. No, it was 4. It was 4. So it's 19-13 now. Handy pickup. Yeah, it's okay. I can do that, mate. Yep. Now, has this... Yeah, 4 to Harrison, mate. Yeah, 19-13, buddy. Yes, yeah. Yeah, a bit short, so Kitty coming back now. This sometimes can be a very telling point of the game when someone gets their hand on the kitty. So, hey, Lloyd Geater-Johnson says, "Go Harry" from his pop. So they've lengthened it out a little bit. Harrison really has to make up for that short kitty roll, so he's got to nail it with his first one. And he's just going to pull up a bit short. And this is where I said it comes very telling conditions when the players have to adapt. Yeah, coming in sideways. Yeah. So, tell you what, Joseph's got a great bowl here coming into the head. He's not going to be too far away. Great bowl there, sitting around about 10 inches in behind the kitty. Great bowl there. I thought he may have changed his hand there, Harrison, but he's sticking to the backhand. He's very comfortable with it. I just don't think he's got the weight once again. It's not that heavy, Barbs, but by God, it's dropped in temperature. It's down to 20 degrees where we're sitting just here at the moment. It was 27 of you about half an hour ago, Barbs, so it's a bit of a culture shock. I can assure you of that. Another good bowl there from Joseph. So, 2 good bowls. So, yeah, I thought Harrison changed his hand to his forehand. He's got the opportunity here to sit this shot bowl. But again, I think he's fallen into the trap. And this is what happens sometimes when you lose control of the kitty. I've seen it quite often throughout my career. Particularly now playing lead, so it's normally me that throws it too short or too long. Jason once again applying the pressure. The thing about it, he's leaving plenty of gaps. Another good bowl there, so he's holding 3 shots. Very telling in this. Could be all those 2. Harrison. Oh, could have cut one out. Not too bad. So big bowl here coming up. So we see Joseph Clarke on the mat at the moment. The opportunity to add to it. G'day, Indy. How are you, buddy? Got to have another game soon, Indy. Been too long since we've had a game, my friend. Probably not quite. Probably could be just the 2. Yeah, 2 shots. Yeah. Had a bit of a free kick there, Joseph, with that last bowl, but just a little bit long. Very conscious of the fact that he had to reach the head, which we're all guilty of that. and lengthen it out to pretty well max. Hey, Marilyn Jones, how are you? Good to watch you. Right, Joey's first bowl. Really lengthened it out now. He's going to really try the players out after this little bit of rain. See the players waiting on the bank for the start of the next game. There's still plenty of games still going. Harrison once again just pulling up a bit short. Had a good line on that one. Hey, good on you, Barbs. Another great bowl there from Joey. If I was Harrison, I'd be changing my hand here. Would be going to the backhand, which he has done. Beautiful line, still looking about 6 foot of weight though. Really struggling after this rain. Was handling the conditions absolutely superbly before that. Joey just running through the head with this one, but more than likely counts. Harrison got a beautiful line on this one here. Not going to be too far away. Well, could be second shot. Still looking around about another 4 foot of weight by the looks of it. Yeah, Roger. Cody's gone all right. I think he lost the first one, mate. He's won the next, but Hayden's on next, mate. Hayden's in the last game, and he's up against Corey Hick from South Australia. Should be a crack of a game, that one there. See a great bowl there once again from Joseph Clarke. He's really fighting back here. He's not giving up. So I'll let you know, Roger, that Hayden did win his last game. So I've been informed from one of his main supporters, his mother. Okay, Harrison. Yes, no, not quite now. We're going to see if those back bowls are going to come into play. Just overcorrected with that last one. Taking those two out. You can see a lot of blue sky out there. Still drizzling with rain though. Absolutely plummeting the temperature. No, not quite. If you hear any knocking noises, ladies and gentlemen, that's Robbie Allen's teeth sitting beside me. There's that bit of rain coming through there you can see on the screen. There's only a very small cloud and there's blue sky behind it, which I can see from here. It's coming in from the southeast. So there's only 1 or 2 clouds by the looks of that, so it's just annoying stuff at the moment. This is a big call out. G'day, Jake. I'll let you know, mate. I've got the up-to-date ones here in front of me. I think he has, mate. So, good starter there. Yeah, mate, he lost his last game. I think 13 to Segan Paslick from Western Australia, 21-14. So he has lost the game, mate. It's really anyone's nugget. We've already got the girls sorted out for tomorrow because they only played the 3 rounds. The boys, we've got another crack of a game after this one here. Yeah, I think Robbie might be going a little bit overboard with the score there. I think Joseph's more than 7. More layers, good on you. Yeah, you've got that right, La Chica. Yeah, we know that, Mitchell. We're 17 up there, mate. So it still looks as though I think Harrison is holding the 1, but it looks like I just didn't see that paddle come up. Yeah, the front bollock's up, but a little trail on here, and he likes it. Has he got the kitty? No, not quite. Okay, Harrison looking to dead draw it. Not far away. Is he going to sit this bowl? Oh, may have just gone a tad too far. What a great bowl there from Harrison, though. There's still 1 red. Call from the marker. There's just still 1 red. Joey with his next bowl sticking to his forehand. Doesn't want to trial the kitty, just wants to dead draw it. Got a nice grass line. Probably a little bit, that was probably the grass line of half an hour or so ago before that rain hit. I do see blue sky coming in our direction. Okay, big bowl here from Harrison. If he can trail this kitty a foot, it's game over. Needs 2 to go out. It looks as though I think he's 1 down at the moment. So a big bowl here. He takes his time. Getting the water off his bowl. Okay. He's in the area if he's got the weight. Oh, how unlucky is that? I think he just ran that a little bit too far. He may have shot that out of that, but pretty close. They're going to sort it out now. They're closer than us. It is 1. Oh, he's going to measure it now. He handed the mat. Now I think he might want it back. Have a quick measure, so it must be close. There was an opportunity there for Harrison just to trail that kitty. Yep, 1. Yep. Still 1 to Harrison. 20-17. Needs 1 to go out. What a great game this has been. Once again, been some fantastic bowls here played today in the 2022 Junior Golden Nugget at Coast-Tweed. And we thank them for putting on this wonderful event to showcase the junior talent we have all the way around Australia. It really is first class. Said he just rocked that bowl too. If he rolled it once, he probably had 2 shots per game. So, okay, Harrison with his first bowl. He's got to nail it this time. Take that confidence away from Joseph Clarke. I too, he's played a great first up bowl. He's reached the head. That's a great first up bowl. Puts the pressure on Joseph first up. So there you go, mate. Beat that. This boy will accept that challenge, I can assure you. What a great game we've had here. What a good line. Still too many bowls to come yet to worry about who's got shot. Just rock that in. I'd favour Harrison at the moment with that blue bowl. Too many bowls to come. Been a great game. It has been, Helen, hasn't it? You take your hat off to these two wonderful competitors that played so well. Just going to miss it. A good attempt. Harrison with his next bowl. That's a great bowl. Well played by the young man. So big bowl here. Any movement of the kitty out to the right hand side, and it's game on for Joseph. And I'll tell you what, he's definitely in the region. Maybe just a little bit runny, but he may sit this shot. I don't know what the call is there from the marker. Whether Harrison's still got shot, but the big bowl here. Yeah, no, it's been fixed, Sue. It's 17, 20. Thanks for that. He's calling one blue. I think it would be with that jack-eye bowl there on the right-hand side. So, still got the opportunity there. Just doesn't want to put it too close to give Joseph a target to hit. Yeah, good bowl sneaking around the back. It's not a bad bowl at all. So, Joseph Clarke, down game to Harrison. What a great game we've had. What a superb. These two young players have really put on an exhibition and a half here this afternoon. So, Joseph having a good look at the head. Made up his mind what he's going to play. Next game we should have a cracker. Okay, he's made his mind up. Oh, we're looking for a trail left to the right hand side. 3 shots. Tied up 20 all. That's what he's playing. Wants the kitty. Well, did he get shot? I think he did. Yep, he got shot. So he saved match point. One shot to Joseph, so it's now 20-18. Yeah, I think Joseph will throw pretty much T to T, knowing that Harrison's struggling at that length. Would not surprise me in the least. as I just thought he would have. Yep. So really strengthen this out. First bowl, most important. He's got it very well pointed. It's not going to be too far away as it starts moving into the head. Just going to pull up. It's amazing what that bit of rain has just taken the shine off this green. So it's a advantage to Harrison if he can nail it with his first bowl. He likes it. He's looking at it. He's impressed with it. As he should be. What a great bowl there. Great first up bowl. Played that superbly. So Joseph trying to reach down here. His hand will have a tendency to hold now after that rain. Good attempt. Harrison needs another one close. Okay. He's got a better line on this one here, depending upon his weight. No, he just didn't think he had the weight to hold. Right, Harrison. Oh, he's left the perfect track in there to show Joey the line, unfortunately. Now, big bowl here in the essence of the game. The last bowl, he's down game once again. Dad can't watch. Down game once again. So, what's he going to do? Again, he's going to take his time, cleaning his bowl. Okay, he's on the mat. Got his line worked out. I think he's too wide. He doesn't want that edge. He has missed it. Game to Harrison. Well done. A great game of bowls. 21-18. Well played. Harrison Geater-Johnson from South Australia. Congratulations. 21-18. Over Joseph Clarke from New South Wales. What a great game of bowls that was. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we can't be doing this production if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our wonderful sponsors. And this event is sponsored by J. Carroll Club Promotions. Be bowled over with Australia's best diaries. Phone toll-free 1300 886 707. For more information, please visit www.jcarrollclubpromotions.com.au. Yeah, it was another great game, wasn't it, Pete? Well done, says Lloyd Geater-Johnson from South Australia. Good on you, mate. So what a game of bowls. It was absolutely incredible. And great, big congratulations to Harrison. Played absolutely superbly. But on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, we'd like to thank you for your support in this game. And next game, I reckon, will be on very, very shortly, because some of the games are already starting out there. So I reckon that the next game will be on in about 5 or 10 minutes. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.